Good morning everybody from Chumphon, Thailand. You may be thinking, Pablo, why are you not in Bangkok anymore? Well, we're going on an adventure to our first, oh it's windy, we're going on an adventure to our first Thailand exotic islands, and we're starting off here at the Lomparaya Pier in Chumphon. Yesterday guys, I didn't upload a video because we had a very long third-class train journey from Bangkok to Chumphon, and let me tell you guys, it was rough. But anyway, we are here. There's a lady on a speakerphone. There's a lot of tourists over there waiting to board, and we're going to be spending the next week or so on the islands of Koh Tao, Koh Phangan and Koh Samui. So join us for the adventure. So like I said, we're in Chumphon. This is still the mainland. In order to get to Koh Tao, we need to take that ferry over there, guys. It is rainy season in Thailand, as you know, so the weather is unpredictable. It could start raining, or it could be the nicest day ever. Like for example, over there is nice and clear, but over here it is dark and gloomy, and we're going in that direction to Koh Tao, one of the smallest islands here in Thailand in terms of tourism. Apparently it's one of the nicest though, in terms of what people say, so I'm excited to go see what that's like. But yeah, we're starting the adventure here at the pier. Let's go see what Tegan's doing, and I'll show you around the pier terminal before we start the embarkation onto potentially a treacherous trip across the Gulf of Thailand. So you've got lots of tourists here all waiting. You can get a boat to Koh Samui and Koh Phangan, but we're going to Koh Tao, the closest one of the three. And Tegan is just over here. The ticket office is here. We booked them in advance. Cost us about $40 for the two of us. How are you feeling, Tegan?
Nervous.
Nervous?
Very nervous.
Well guys, I don't know if you know this about me, but I get extremely travel sick. So this is going to be potentially, like I said, a treacherous, rough journey. Should take around an hour and 45 to 2 hours. But yeah, we've got our baggage here. And this is the views. I think this is someone's house actually, someone's garden. Look at that, with the coconut tree in front of the ocean. So we'll board this boat and see what it's like.
And it feels like we're on a school trip because we've been given stickers so that we don't get on the wrong boat. So,
go on.
Put yours on.
Tao. Koh Tao. There you go. Put yours on. Where are the tickets?
In my pocket.
Can you see them? Show the world what the tickets look like. There you go. Nothing too fancy. Right, we're joining onto the pier. Private pier. Do not enter after 5 PM. It's good. It's windy as well. And oh, it started raining. Of course it has.
What was your sticker?
Was it? Oh, you're joking. Oh, it doesn't matter, I've got a ticket, they'll know where I'm going. Some very nice views though, isn't there?
Beautiful. It actually feels like we're in Thailand. It's the first time I've like...
Yeah, look at that. Yeah, the weather might not be the best, but you know, you've got to make the most of it. So it's bye-bye mainland Thailand now for a week or two. See you later. Well, this is the boat, guys. We've made it to the end of the pier. Genuinely took about 5 minutes to just continuously walk across this pier, and they leave the luggage right on the front of the boat here, which is concerning, but we'll see how it gets on. Right, we're on. Okay, leave the bags in here. So, okay. You want to sit in it? Right, we'll sit in here. Where do you want to go? At the back? Let's see. Right, well, we've decided to just sit in the middle of the boat. For some reason, there's nobody here. Everybody's sat on the edges, probably to get views, but the windows are quite murky and dirty and tinted, so you don't actually get the best view anyway. But they said to us we can either sit down here or on the top. I just want to sit somewhere comfortable. I'm not sitting on the top. I'll give you a tour of the boat later though, once it gets sailing away. But yeah, for now we're just waiting for everyone to get on. our first ferry in Thailand. We've taken the sickness tablets, so fingers crossed we're all good. Well, just like that, we have set off, guys. We're on the ocean. That is the mainland over there of Thailand, Chumphon. Goodbye Thailand. And we're headed towards the islands now. Off, out into the middle of nowhere. I'll give you guys a tour of the boat. To go up, the upper deck is right here. So, we shall go up. This floor is just more seating. I'm pretty sure you've got people here chilling, but if you go to top of the boat where everybody is, look at that, guys, you've got everybody here, top of the boat. Got the lights here. Let's go to the front just to show the views. Boom, look at that. We've got an island over there with a white sandy beach over there, and yeah, onwards to Koh Tao. So this, guys, is actually a high-speed ferry. Normally the boat can take up to 4 hours, but this one's only going to take an hour and 45. And look at that, guys, the water is splashing all over my face and all over the camera. We're going super quick now. This must be at least 50 miles an hour, if not more. So yeah, we're really leaving now. Guys, I'll put the map on the screen so you can see. We're starting here on this end of Thailand on the mainland, and the boat goes all the way across down here to Koh Tao there, and then you've got Koh Phangan just south, and then Koh Samui, the main island, just south of that one. Right, let's check out what the toilets are like on board the ferry. Well, you go in here, look. Toilet on the back of the boat, and let's get in here. Lock, there you go, the old school way. Right, so this is the toilet. Surprisingly, first thing I've noticed is actually a shower. You've got a little mirror, a little sink which is censored, that's good. Toilet paper, bum gun. It's looking quite clean as well. To be fair, it's a nice place to chill out, this actually. You've even got an air freshener, so that's good. Yeah, I'm surprised about this shower though. I mean, does it actually work? Oh, it does work. Oh yeah, decent toilets, I like it. I could literally just sit in here for the rest of the trip with stuff like this. Quite relaxing in here. Anyway, I don't actually need the toilet, so let's get out and see what's going on. Let's see what this side's looking like. Wow, crazy. Sorry about the noise, guys. Good old wind. Oh, right in my face. Oh god. Heading off into literally the nothing now. I'm starting to see, guys, you won't be able to see it on the camera, but an outline of an island really far in the distance. That could potentially be Koh Tao. Yeah, it's Koh Tao, guys. I've checked the map, and it is directly straight ahead, so that is Koh Tao right in the distance. You won't be able to see it, and there's actually fishing boats out in the distance as well. You can see like almost like oil rigs, but for fishing. You can see the ginormous industrial nets. You've got another island way in the distance over there, the mainland back there. Good stuff, and a load of more islands over there in that distance too. We are arriving now. Just take a look at the scenery. Wow, look at the blue ocean. Oh my my gosh, I think here you could possibly do snorkeling and scuba diving. Just look at the colour of that, guys, just pure blue. Wow. Koh Tao, first impression just from the outside, just incredible. Well, this is a little island, like off of it, the mainland is over there. Oh, absolutely ignored by them too. My Samui Island boat. I think that might be a police boat, potentially. Wow, just look at that little stretch of beach right there, guys. This is the first stop, so we're not actually arriving at Koh Tao. That's the next stop. This is Yang Nang Island, I think. But wow, look at that, look at them beach huts over there. That beach looks absolutely amazing, crystal clear blue. And there's loads of people getting on over here. Wow, look at the amount of people, guys, that is just crazy. All doing boat tours to this place. This must be the only ferry of the day, which is why there's so many. Look at that, there's about 40 people on them boats over there, all young people probably coming to party tonight, but during the day here snorkeling and the night partying on Koh Tao. Crazy. Right, we're heading off to Koh Tao now, guys. I can't get over the colour of this water. Just look at the turquoise it is. Oh, I don't know if the camera does it justice. And look at the day it's turned out to be, guys. Literally not a cloud in the sky. Just a perfect day. We're definitely going to the beach and getting in the water as soon as we're checked into the room. Just look at that. I think we're going to be going now all the way down there to Koh Tao's main kind of, well, town, where you've got all these luxury little resorts just hidden away, nestled in the trees, little houses up there. Dread to know how much something like that costs. Arriving at Koh Tao, guys. Let's get off and see what the town is like now. Well, we're off the boat now, guys. First impressions of Koh Tao. Well, this is what it's looking like at the moment, because we're so close to the pier. You know, it's just full of tourists with backpackers, or with backpacks, sorry. But yeah, look, already 7-Eleven, you know, first thing you see as per usual. But yeah, this is looking good, nice and tropical. Then we'll go to the beach later, but we're going to go to the room first, drop everything off. It's not the best room. It was, I think, possibly the cheapest private room on the whole island. So I'm quite scared. But this is it, guys. Like the main street here. People selling smoothies, like I said, 7-Eleven, taxis here, and it's uphill. Oh my god, I'm sweating absolute buckets. Just carried all the suitcases up. Massive hill, but oh my gosh, we've got a 7-Eleven here on the left, and our room should be somewhere here on the right. It's called, yeah, right, I think I can see it there actually, yeah, that orange sign there. Right, we are all checked in. Holy moly, that is, what was it say? Check out 11 AM, please extend your night one before. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm so hot. But this is what $50 for 4 nights gets you. Yeah, you heard that right, $50 for 4 nights gets you on the island of Koh Tao. Well, you come in here, luckily it has got aircon. That is a saving grace, because I'm sure the lady in the bottom said it's fan only, didn't she? Yeah. So, my gosh, that is good. Anyway, double bed. The mattress is looking like one of them cheap ones, but I will take it for the price. Blankets and towels that have got quite a few stains on them. They're here, but to be honest with you, I'm not too bothered. We're not going to spend too much time in the room. Little coat hanger, again, the flimsiest things I've ever seen, but that's what you get for budget. And yeah, your walking space is literally just this, and there's no chargers on the side of the bed. You've got a nice open bulb just right above the bed, and then a little area here to put our stuff. I guess, well, all our stuff is going to have to somehow fit in this area. A random shelf up there, and then let's see the view. I've got the view of 7-Eleven actually, that's quite decent. And look at that, tropical hills. Wow, it's such a good day today, guys, so I'm very excited to go out as soon as we're done here. But not much going on. And the toilet, well, the toilet is budget, you know. It's got an outside fan there, that's good. The shower here, that shower head is very interesting. Doesn't even look like there's holes in it for the water to come out. That's the heater. Again, this mirror. Oh my gosh, that is interesting. At least there's some space though to put our stuff. And there's the sink. But yep, and the toilet obviously. What is that on the floor there? Just, oh my gosh, that's the drainage. I do understand we're on an island, the drainage and the plumbing system and infrastructure is not going to be the best. So honestly, $50 for 4 nights on an island where they have to import everything, you know, electricity is probably scarce. Like I said, the public sanitation and infrastructure of plumbing is low. I'm actually
very impressed.
Very, very impressed. I'm very happy with this because a lot of people that come to Koh Tao, Koh Phangan and Koh Samui, they all just stay in hostels. And to be honest with you, for $50 for 4 nights, what we found here is an absolute bargain. And it's got 2 chairs. It's got, you know, the bin. What else has it got over here? We've got toilet rolls, soap. Yeah, what more do you want? Literally, this is really cheap. Anyway, we're not going to spend our time in this room. This is just for sleeping really and for me to do editing here. So let's get on to the streets and see what's going on.